So, how's it going then, boys?
I can't get a picture out your telly, missus.
I'm not surprised. That's the microwave.
Mate.
Tell you what, maybe a nice cup of PG Tips could do something for your brightness.
Lovely.
There's no better tea than PG.
Here, Stan. I got a picture.
You never.
Looks like a spaghetti western.
Oh, don't talk bolognese.
There's no other tea to beat PG.
It's the taste.
At the Texas sale, we've £500,000 worth of extra savings every day till Tuesday. Well, good news always travels fast.
Any day, every day, there's one sign that says you're welcome. A visit to McDonald's makes your day. Quarter pounder, Big Mac and French fries, fruit pies, milkshake, coffee on the side. McDonald's, nothing but a very best. Make your day, make your way to the sign that says you're welcome. A visit to McDonald's makes your day.
I could murder a pint.
Well, we are on the Orient Express.
Look, stones! 2 pints of stones, Garcon.
My stones, my precious stones, are stolen.
Allow me, madam.
Oh, no.
Probably don't want it in a straight glass.
Wherever you may wander, there's no taste like stones. When you iron, does your washing still smell sweaty?
Don't be daft. I use Ariel.
If you're a sinus sufferer, there's no such thing as a common cold. Mucron is a powerful decongestant. A single tablet will help clear your head and relieve sinus pain. Mucron, a decongestant for the uncommon cold.
Late again, Richard.
It's the car. Head and shoulders. I didn't know you had dandruff.
I don't.
Well, if you don't, who does?
You can't always tell the people who do use Head and Shoulders quite as easily as those who don't.
Tests prove it. With ordinary medicated shampoo, dandruff can still be there. But with Head and Shoulders used regularly, it's completely clear. So don't have dandruff. Have great-looking hair. The Comet sale is now on. You know where to come.
Compared to a few years ago, the new Duracell now lasts up to 20% longer.
What is it? Damp sparks, leaky red, moisture in electrics, flat battery, coil, is it fuel pump, dodgy solenoid?
Dunno, but I know a man who does. AA Home Start. On those cold winter mornings, we're all you need to know.
Problems, sir? No.
The human condition is not always a happy one, as we can see by the condition of this particular human. Overeating, overdrinking, yes, it's all coming back now. Thankfully, help is at hand. Resolve, with paracetamol for headache, antacid for upset stomach, glucose and vitamin C, so at least you know you're going to live. Resolve, the all-in-one remedy for the morning after.
Mr. Taylor has a very sore throat, but Chloraseptic contains a very fast-acting painkiller. But is it fast enough to start to work before we finish this commercial? Well, Mr. Taylor?
I don't believe...
Late again, Richard.
It's the car. Head and shoulders. I didn't know you had dandruff.
I don't.
Well, if you don't, who does?
You can't always tell the people who do use Head and Shoulders quite as easily as those who don't.
Tests prove it. With ordinary medicated shampoo, dandruff can still be there. But with Head and Shoulders used regularly, it's completely clear. So don't have dandruff. Have great-looking hair.
Some kitchen towels are soft. Some kitchen towels are strong. And some kitchen towels are absorbent. But Fiesta is quilted, so it's soft, strong, and absorbent. Fiesta, 3 towels in 1.
What turns an apparently ordinary person into a murderer? What makes them kill for the first time? How do some of them evade capture for so long? For the answers, read Murder Casebook. Each week it re-examines the most notorious cases. How Dennis Nilsson was able to pick his victims with such ease. Why the police still don't know how many murders he committed. And what explanation did Nilsson himself give for his crimes? Murder Casebook is an authoritative study of the world's most infamous murders. Issue 1 is out now.
The Allied sale is now on with extra savings on hundreds of carpets and a huge choice of curtains for the first 7 days. It's all in the Allied sale.
I wanted tickets for tonight. I phoned so I could expedite. It wasn't hard. I just flexed my card. Does you does or does you don't take access? Does you does or does you don't take access?
7 million outlets worldwide does.
When you iron, does your washing still smell sweaty?
Don't be daft. I use Ariel.
When your nose is really blocked, with congestion and then painful sinuses, you need a remedy that doesn't knock you out as well. Boots decongestant tablets. That's better. When you're feeling out of order, turn to Boots medicines.
Starting next Sunday at 7:15, a new wartime drama series, Wish Me Luck.
Into the 90s brings new drama to ITV, the hectic world of making news.
Everybody bloody freeze!
She's a very good journalist.
Well, so is James Donnelly and Frank Davis. What's wrong with them?
They're not as pretty.
A contrast with El Cid amongst the criminals on the Costa del Sol.
What you want, then?
Got a bit of business in Lombard Street.
You never cease to amaze me, Douglas.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Well, I suppose she's still got a few miles left on the clock.
When the chips are down, you need help from the Chancer.
It's time to take the weapons from the wall.
Some you win, some you lose.
But I've never seen you lose. We're talking about last resorts here, really, aren't we?
And watch out crime, Inspector Morse is back.
No name. Were the others anonymous?
It's the intellectual muggers you have to watch for around here, Morse. They're the ones who wouldn't have wanted him to speak.
John Thaw is Inspector Morse, a new series starting Wednesday at 8 on ITV.
What would you like to drink, darling?
Oh, I'd love a baby sham.
Hey, I'd love a baby sham.
What is that?
Baby sham.
satellite broadcasting will be on air in the spring. We've listened to thousands of people's ideas and opinions about what makes great television. And we'll continue to listen, so you get to see more of the programs you really want to see. BSB, 5-channel TV. You watch, we listen.
Only at the MFI sale, up to 60% off 28 Hygiena kitchens with every unit reduced. Guaranteed unbeatable prices at the MFI sale. Open New Year's Day, 9 till 6.
At British Gas, we realise that just now balancing the family budget may be a bit tricky. Winter bills tend to be on the heavy side, whereas in summer, they're much lighter. So we have easy payment plans that can spread out the cost of your gas bills evenly through the year. And if you ever have a really big problem with your gas bill, contact your gas showroom and we'll do our level best to sort that out for you too.
So, how's it going then, boys?
I can't get a picture at your telly, missus.
I'm not surprised. That's the microwave.
Mate.
Tell you what, maybe a nice cup of PG Tips could do something for your brightness.
Lovely.
There's no better tea than PG.
Yes, Dan. I got a picture. You never. Looks like a spaghetti western.
Oh, don't talk bolognese.
There's no other tea to beat PG.
It's the taste.
Into the 90s from next weekend. Stolen.
Sonia, where's my wife?
She's just popped out. My husband has taken my children. He's obviously taken them out of the country. He's stolen them.
From the makers of Jack the Ripper, Jekyll and Hyde, starring Michael Caine and Cheryl Ladd.
If I tell you, will you listen to me? Right to the end. Do you think you'll find him?
This is Scotland Yard, sir. We'd find him at the North Pole.
Much more drama, and it all starts next weekend.
I know you're going back to France.
Wish Me Luck, a new series in the south of France.
Something big's gonna happen.
And to challenge those little grey cells...
We're trying to detect a murderer before he's committed the crime.
Well said, Hastings.
Agatha Christie's Poirot, a feature-length mystery, leads us to a new series.
You are in grave danger.
Oh, come on.
Oh, no. I tell it to you. You do know who I am.
New drama, next weekend.
In 20 minutes, Cilla Black presents a star-studded farewell to the 80s from the London Palladium. Before that, we join ITN for the evening news.
The news from ITN.
New Panama government wants to charge Noriega with murder. Suspended ambulancemen say they'll be on standby for Trafalgar Square celebrations. Romania's new rulers warn against anarchy on the path to democracy. And Berliners say goodbye to the year that saw the wall come down. Good evening.